Hello, I remembered promising you guys that I'm going to make another video of these French buns. This time around, I'm showing you guys how to make it in the commercial way and as well the packaging. So here is the video. These French buns in Cameroon, you can call it Cameroonian beignet or drop donuts. Welcome to my channel. Let's make commercial French buns or beignet or drop donuts. So you first start by sifting your flour. Make sure that you always sift your flour. It's very necessary. So here you have 270 grams of all-purpose flour. So make sure you sift your flour thoroughly. So once you are done sifting this flour, you are going to set it aside. Next, in another bowl, you are going to add in your butter or margarine and your sugar. So here I have 70 grams of butter and 70 grams of sugar. So you have to cream the butter so that the butter become at least a bit light and fluffy to an extent. Okay, so you can use the electric hand mixer to do this. Is perfectly okay. All right, then you add in your flavors. I added half teaspoon of butterscotch and half teaspoon of strawberry flavor, half teaspoon of meat spice and a pinch of egg yellow. Then went ahead and keep on creaming this until everything is nicely mixed, just as you see in the video. Like I said, you can use your electric mixer. Is perfect and faster. Okay, so you add in about 46 grams of whole egg. Okay, just a small egg. You have to whisk it, then add it into the mixture. Now you gradually start adding in your flour. So I added my flour in 2 batches. So after adding the first batch, I added in just 1 tablespoon of milk powder and 56 grams of room temperature water. Okay, so or like 6 tablespoons of water. Yeah, so you add it and mix everything thoroughly. Now you add in the last batch of your flour. Now you discover that at this stage everything is kind of a little bit strong, okay, or combined. Then you're going to be adding about 100 to 110 grams of water if you want. Then add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Mix and mix and mix this thoroughly, just as you see in the video. This is how your batter should look like. So next is the frying. Make sure your oil is well heated up before dropping in these buns. So to check, you have to make a drop of a little part of the batter in the oil. If it springs up immediately, that means the oil is hot and ready. But if it doesn't spring up, that means the oil is not ready. Okay, so once the oil is ready, you start molding in your batter into the hot oil, just as you see me doing in the video. Yeah, so when you are molding, you have to be conscious of the size you are molding, because you know you're going to package this, and you have to be sure or make sure that almost all of them will have the same size. Okay, so once you have done molding, you start stirring it from time to time. Make sure you don't stop stirring it so they will brown evenly. This can take up to like 10 to 15 minutes. Make sure that once you have done molding in the batter into the oil, you reduce the heat a little so that it doesn't burn. Do you understand? Yeah, so after frying the first one, you have to take down the oil and let it cool down a little, then bring it back on heat, let it heat up again, and you also test or check whether it has heated by dropping a little part of the batter. Once it springs up, you know that it's ready. Then you start molding in the batter the second time. Okay, so once everything is done and ready, allow it to cool completely before packaging. So this is how I package my French buns or my beignet. So what I do is I bought this fancy package or nylon or waterproof or whatever you can call it. So I bought it in the market. So into this I always put like 3 of these French buns in it. Depending on the size you want, you can put your own 4 and the price you want to put it. So I put like 3. You can also buy there are ones that comes with a golden is it tie, something you can use to tie it, something like that. So but this one is just the one you remove a tag and then you press it to gum or to glue. So I will add these 3 inside and then keep it aside. So that's how I package it, and I sell each of these at 200 naira or for 200 naira anyone. So that's the packaging I have been talking about. So you just put them inside, then seal it up. Okay, you can buy the one that you can tie. You can also use this one. Anyone is good. Just find the one that suits your business. Okay, so you seal it up and you're ready to sell. Like I said, I sell this at 200 naira each. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helps you. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.